mình mà.
But of course, Aphelios does give you a little bit more team fight threat, and that's what's going to be locked in.
And I just think it makes sense because this is comfort for Gumayusi. We saw how well he performed on the Jinx, and in the previous round robin, you know, at the last game when they actually beat them, he was playing the Aphelios as well. So this is really, really interesting. Almost guaranteed you're going to take Exhaust on Braum to be able to answer the cannon, but there's multiple dive threats here and a lot of AoE that can potentially come out from T1.
So what I will say is RNG's engage is not the strongest. However, their counter engage is very effective. Braum, Lissandra in particular as a duo, love it when champions run into them. And when you look at Wukong, Kennen, Nautilus, these are champions that primarily function by diving on top of you. So I do wonder about how well the Aphelios is going to function because typically...
I did suggest that, but I was, batted down.
I would have had your back. I didn't get a vote on that, just so you know.
Well, let's have a look at Wei now.
Yeah, looking for something. Ona doesn't have the smite, nor does Wei. Both of them coming off cooldown at the same time. Spectral more. Looking for that stun. Ona dodges back into it. Smite, though, a possibility. Ona used his. Wei did not use his. Ona, though, does get the heal out of the smite. Faker on his way from that mid lane. Ona forced away. Blast Cone could go back in. Wei tanking up the red buff. It does reset. He's going to start it back up. Faker coming in from the side. Bin and Zeus trading in the top lane. Wei now needs to get out. Does have the flash. Dodges away from the charm. Heals up. Faker looking for the damage with the Orb of Deception. Faker, though, now in for a wild hurt. The red buff ticking, ticking, ticking. Faker flashed away. 4 HP between him and certain death. Xiaohu going in as they look for the damage first. Blood still onto Ona, who stayed around too long.
Wei is just a madman. Taking the 1v2. I don't think Carrier wants this, though. Wei is ready to scrap, and Ming is up here. Wei just pulled off the same invade that Owner did to him in the previous time, where he actually had that wraparound play afterwards to get the kill.
Come to you and slap you with his sword. You know, like Wei, very comfortable in understanding how he can play these matchups, and Carrier with another good hook.
Ming should be able to dash away from this one. Carrier, the hook might not be as good as you thought. Graviton, though, for the double stun. Ona coming from the side as well, does still have the flash. Ming, the exhaust, the first one. Graviton, Gumayusi, one more auto is enough to take the kill. T1 on the board.
Wei is coming, though. Will they actually look for a re-engage? I don't think so. Is this
how RNG play around those timings?
No flash, no
Here
cleanse.
we go.
How are you going to get out of this one? Glacial Path down. There's the Frozen Tomb stun. Charm wide, and it's easy enough for RNG in the mid lane. Xiaohu tanks 2 tower shots and walks out.
The timing, the execution, everything so clean there from RNG, and their early game has been immaculate.
Experience, which is great. But Lissandra, back-to-back games, is a problem. You know, Xiaohu, it's a lot of almosts. Oh my god, he's level 6 to level 4.
Level 6 to level 4, he dashes forward. Skill shots aimed exactly where they need to be. Gala, 1 to the good.
Oh my god, the roaming. We're talking about Wei. Zeus in a great spot, has spellbooked over to the Ignite.
Shot barrage. It's going to hit the Riptail. Zeus going in. Bin looking for the damage as well. Zeus not in the position to ult. Depth charge onto the backline. Ming dives forward. There's the slicing Maelstrom. And everyone from RNG is caught in the midst of it. But RNG still managed to win out the fight. Faker looking for Bin. Up towards the bottom side. Carrier forced up towards the top side. Gumayusi in a 2v1. Can he trade onto Wei? Dodges away from the depth charge. Bin forced out by Faker. Bin still healing. Wei with a triple though. And Wei is on the chase. Steals away Gumayusi. Heartbreaker over the wall. A possibility. Faker will spirit rush away.
Wei, huge fight again. Low health, finds the resets. Will they just go right back to the Herald here? Will be dangerous because...
But Bin was just able to keep him isolated for such an extended amount of time, and now Carrier may be caught out.
Ming looking for him. Gala coming in from the side as well. Good block on the hook, and Carrier doesn't really have anywhere to go here. Gala's going to get his second kill of the game. Carrier caught unawares.
The carry's getting paid here. This is so big for them in Wei. You saw it. A 9-minute mythic.
So Spellbook, he uses the heal now. The TP's going to be up in about 5 seconds or so. But do T1 have the time to wait for Zeus to be able to teleport down here? But they don't even have the tower. That TP is not unleashed, and RNG are exactly that on the map. Glacial Fisher hits Gumayusi. The Unbreakable coming down as well. Wei still on the chase, but the minions save Gumayusi.
They're going to be able to get more, though. The Herald is still here. They're going to walk it in for a second charge. And Bin is ready to match TP if Zeus ever did come. RNG just snowballing this game to perfection here. They take the easier kill, but they get both summoners off of Gumayusi at the same time. And now Zeus in trouble.
He stole away the Ghost, though, with that unsealed Spellbook. Trying to get away, he does still have the flash, dodges away from the Everfrost. Flash forward from Xiaohu, good stopwatch from Zeus, but the Frozen Tomb will be back off cooldown, slicing Maelstrom from Zeus, trying to survive. He does a lot of damage. in there now as he puts the needlework down into 1-for-1 in the top lane. Xiaohu's still looking for the chase, and Wei is coming in as well. Faker does still have one spear rush charge. Ona no flash. Wei dodge to the side there. The Spectral Maw going wide. T1 trying to disengage. Gala with the true shot barrage. Ona has to dodge back, but RNG are waiting. Arms open for the kill.
Beautiful play once again from RNG. T1, they tried to respond by answering the collapse from RNG towards the top side.
See Wei doing the same. Ona spotted as he goes into this bush. Gumayushi there as well. Ona dives forward. Xiaohu looking for the damage. The Everfrost coming out. Ona pops the stopwatch. Cyclone use. He gets out. Slicing Master onto the backline, but immediately the exhaust into the cleanse from Zeus. They're looking for it. The Cyclone coming in. Gumayushi trying to build up the shurikens. If he can find the Moonlight Vigil, Gumayushi can do it all, but he just can't quite find the damage. RNG just slap them with their wallets and ace T1.
Wei is just out of control. 7-0-3, erasing Gumayushi as he tries to fly in and follow up on the T1 engage. It is the ace for RNG. It is sole point for RNG, and they're just running over this game.
T1.
Sandra and Bin here as well, but when you do, Wei's just running them over.
Carrier no flash, glacial path coming in. Xiaohu banshees for the charm. Flash frozen tomb. Faker tries to cleanse away, but there's 4 members of RNG hungry for blood in the top lane. Xiaohu takes one. Carrier, no way out for him. You have to feel he's going to the depths below. And because of this, you have to feel RNG will start up the Baron. No TP for Zeus. I don't know if T1 can react.
It's just a slaughter at this point. Like, you talked about it, Medic. I didn't even notice Bin in that last fight, but he was absolutely stomping. And at the very beginning of this game, we questioned, can you afford to give Bin Gwen?
Great Cyclone timing. Gumayushi trying to get upwards away. Ming, though, the Glacial Fisher, knocks him up into the air and shuts him down. Ona will get a counter kill onto Xiaohu. Ming here trying to trade with Ona. Ming has red buff alongside the slows, alongside the passive, alongside everything else he needs to keep Ona in place for Gala to come in and secure the kill.
Ah, the supports can do it all in this one. Ming knocking Gumayushi out of the sky there. Now looking to chase down Zeus here. They haven't quite spotted Mountain. It's on the wraparound.
Now, so Gala's gonna arcane shift across the wall, and Zeus is there, and Baker is there, and T1 find a pick, find a small sliver of hope, a small light in the darkness that is this game.
A much needed pick for T1, and I think the collapse from Zeus was very good. He went from bot lane.
And already fallen the inhibitor, short to follow. Bin now in the mid lane, Faker going forward. Charm misses because Gwen is immune. Faker dodges away with the Spirit Rush. Good true shot barrage, hits 2 there by Gala. Gala dashing forward, Carrier, no flash, no way out. Xiaohu pops the Frozen Tomb. And Faker and T1 are forced back once again. RNG marching towards victory, looking for that 2-1.
The only hope now is Gumayushi. He has the IE, but he's so low. They just need to pressure him out of the fight because he's the only real threat.
Cyclone, Zeus looking for it. Flash, slicing mouse from Gumayushi. You need everything here, but Wei is giving you nothing. Gumayushi forced away. Wei takes the kill. RNG take the Nexus, and they are on match point for MSI 2022.
An excellent game 3 from RNG. It does feel like the power of blue.